Come on in. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's an early live and an early morning this morning. Oh, man. Hey, Dora. Come on in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Amanda. True Crime Baddie's in the house. Good morning. The attorney just threatened Melissa. Who? Which attorney? Hold on just a second. Okay. Russell Long and which Melissa?
Hey, Steph,
Okay,
it's
protester. Okay, hey.
Steph, it's Kim, Case Files. I'm just on another account here. I also have Halloween Mama on here. We was in live with Steph or with Melissa when she was threatened by Russell. It is recorded. I advised that she needed to still make a police report so that way there is a paper trail. Somebody mentioned about wanting to warn Steph. Hold on just a second. Let me ask the girls. Hey, girls, I am in live with Steph. Is there anything that you guys want to say while I'm on there?
No, I gotta hop over there. I'm one of her mods, so
I'm watching right now.
I'm gonna hop over there.
Okay, so Melissa was the one that went to the court when she was walking up. That's whenever Russell came up to her and did threaten her. It is recorded on the live. He walked away and came back to her. And she was like, well, I take that as a threat. And because he said court's coming. And she said, what do you mean I take that as a threat? And that's, or whatever. And that's, what was it exactly that he said to her?
He said it's coming.
No, like in the very beginning, like what all was said that led up to it.
I don't know the full context of that.
Was being aggressive and
he walked up to her, was being aggressive.
He said court is coming. First he said it's coming, and then when she asked what's coming, he said court.
And what started it was he looked at her and he said, this is all because he's blaming the protesters. And she said that she had sent in, what was it? I guess the video or something for him. Like she had
sent in the video of J. Paul aggressively going towards her and coming at her.
And let me just clarify, she was not live when he threatened her. She already told us. She did not have it. It's not recorded. But
I thought she was.
Okay. No, she unfortunately hadn't turned it on yet. But we told her to go ahead and go make a police report.
So it's not recorded.
No, the threat is not recorded.
We thought it was. I'm sorry, Steph.
No, that's okay. But he said, hold on just a second.
So he said what it's blaming.
Not, it's coming. He just said it's coming. And she said what? And he said court.
Yes, because he is blaming the protester and saying the protester is at fault and is mad and was aggressive due to the fact of the the incident being submitted in and so on and so forth.
Wow.
He said that he said that the protest has been turned into a circus and that the leader is at fault. That was in regards, I guess, to her. And then he said, and it's coming. And she turned back around and she was like, I take that as a threat. What's coming? And he said, court is coming. And we asked her if she got it on video, and she said no. Unfortunately, she hadn't went live yet, so she didn't get it. But we told her to go ahead and go file a report anyway, because that is a threat. I mean,
And that way a paper trail can be started.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to clarify, she's at the court now, and Russell Long approached her and said,
Hi. So I think that, the first mistake is he doesn't need to walk up to anybody other than his client. He has no business walking up to anybody other than the person he's representing, telling them anything. And you're making an assumption that court was coming. Okay, you're trying to install fear in somebody because you feel like you got power.
It seems to me that JP and his attorney is starting to become aggressive towards people. That's what it seems to me.
Yeah.
I think that's why he's been collecting all those license plate numbers, is he's going to sue the protesters as a collective.
Yeah.
not only the fact that we know that they love to go behind the scenes to threaten people and stop people and intimidate people. So I wouldn't say that they're becoming aggressive. I would say that they always have been, but they're only just getting caught on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I'm just going to see if I don't know where to do that. I've got to clear out my mods so I can get active mods, but it's hard to do that while you're live. But I do see you.
Steph, I can come over. This is Kim. Like I said, I can come over to your live on my actual account, and you can make me a mod if you would like, and I can come in and help.
I'm happy to help too, Steph, if you need somebody.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm here watching stuff, so I got you, girl.
Right. I just got to clear out there. All the slots are full.
So, yeah, Steph's needing help, so I'm going to hop off and I'm going to go jump on hers. And I'll come back.
Before you hop off of Steph's, somebody was mentioning a Jimmy something on Steph's live yesterday. I didn't see it, so if anybody has a screenshot of the full account name. However, I do remember Ree coming in on a Jimmy something account to Steph's live after she was blocked from her real account.
Steph, there's about 4 or 5 of us in here now.
There's something in my eye. Okay, there's something in my eye, y'all. But Jimmy told me in an email yesterday that he had to shut his TikTok account down. That's what he said.
Jimmy,
I do have his full name wrote down.
She even came up on panel.
That is such a.
Just remember him being completely obnoxious.
Right.
That's
I think
interesting.
that's just a crock of crap. I mean, seriously. He put it on himself. He's the one who came into your live. I mean, what did he expect?
Oh, that's true.
He didn't expect to take backlash from.
Alina said the plane just took off for Florida.
Did you hear that, Steph?
Huh? What am I hearing? Is somebody snoring?
Just took off for Florida.
Alina says
Florida. Florence. Oh, Florence. Okay. Well.
Oh, Florence. I was like, Florida.
Florida.
I know, babe. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. And it does have a flight plan. We were looking up. Where does Reginald live? Anyone know?
Steph, do you know where Reginald lives?
Because I don't.
So I'm going to say it's close to the gas station, around that area.
Does that help you out?
Oh, for Anor?
The gas station Micah was at, wherever that area is, he lives not far from there.
Okay. But wasn't it said that that house is no longer, like, he no longer lives there?
Oh, I don't know.
And that's the house that's on the side road all the way back behind the church, the gas station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steph, there is a couple people in the comments asking, does this have to do with the raid? No,
No.
it's a domestic, it's an assault, third degree on a protester. Is that right?
Yeah.
Assault and battery.
It's A and B, which is assault and battery on a protester, and I do know that does hold in Oklahoma now. That does hold a felony no drop offense. So in Oklahoma, the way that it goes is with an assault and battery, they automatically make that aggravated, which becomes a felony. And the reason why is because there has been so many people that do come in, file charges, and then they get intimidated, so on and so forth, and they get scared and they don't show up to court. Well, if there is evidence when that report is made, as of like there is on this one, because there is video of him walking up to her, that is a non-drop policy in Oklahoma.
In South Carolina, the law is $500 or 30 days or both. Is as big as the penalty for third degree is.
So then in South Carolina, then it is still a misdemeanor. They have not made it a felony
30
yet.
days, $500 or both.
Right.
But don't they stay in jail until their court date?
No.
That's a non-bondable offense.
No. So with it being late,
right now.
So with it being late last night when he went in, the reason there is a no bond is because there was not a judge that was willing to take it at that time. That's why it was set at a 0 bond. So that's what his hearing is today. And like I was saying, I would almost guarantee his bond is going to be set anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000, which we all know he is going to bond out on that. And he will come back for a later court date hearing, which I think is already set for December.
Okay.
My question.
Okay, come on. That's Sandra. Come on back in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Start clapping and start tapping and everything. Let's get set back up. Give me just a minute. Come on in, come on in, coming in. We are trying to continue this coverage. We got flagged, so we had to start over. Come on in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm looking to see if I can find anything.
Yeah, me too. I can't find anything. I do know this is taking forever. Russell looks pissed. He's flopping his arms
Hey,
everywhere.
I don't know why mine was on mute the whole time, Steph, but that's Millie and two of the protesters. One of them is the one that was assaulted. Guru said he turned himself in last night. Apparently something was said about he assaulted an officer, but he wasn't charged with it. But
What?
with him being, they showed the judge a video he supposedly took, John Paul took while all this was going on. So I wonder if they showed the part where he was taking everybody's tag numbers down, but probably not, because it's John Paul. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So hang on, I'm gonna turn my camera back on because it's still on. He's still up there.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Wrong way.
he is not even. He's not even there. He's in a different room. He's seeing this on video.
The city and Russell Long, if that's who that is,
Yes.
he's done now, so we'll find out if he may bond.
Right.
Oh, he's done because I can't find the live. The live's gone.
Oh, I'm still watching it.
Live. So I don't know how quick if they update the system pretty quick, it'll show if he may bond and how much.
Right.
I've got a disconnect on their website. It won't show the video.
I got Robbie Harvey on.
Cut it off.
Nope. It's not going to do it.
Let's see. Hold on.
I'll go to Robbie
Right,
Harvey's.
I just watched. Yeah, Robbie was showing it. They just took JP back in out of the room, so they would have took him back into his cell or whatever. So we'll have to wait until they update their website to see what his bond is.
I can't even get Robbie's video to work.
His screen's black now too.
Yeah, I was about to say I went to the website while I was waiting for you to come back on, and it ended on my end too. So
It's over.
So it's over.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Joe lost, so for your punishment, we are.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
So-
we're waiting.
Now it's a waiting game, guys.
Right.
Now we all start searching to see who could post the live feed, their video the fastest, so we can get it.
I would love to have the video. For once, I would love to have something posted before Robbie Harvey.
Well, let's look. I'm gonna start looking.
Everybody's always like, "Oh, send it to Robbie," and I know he has millions of followers. But you know, that's how you get millions of followers. Somebody gotta give me something.
See, I'm happy in my little corner. I like being little. I'm good over there.
Oh my goodness, what a morning. I have been going strong on this since 6 a.m.
And this is why I was on mute, so I don't know why mine kept going to mute. But Guru said more than likely with it being a level 3 misdemeanor assault charge, he's going to make bond, just don't know how much. Wasn't a charge with assaulting the officer. Show judge a video he supposedly took, and there was no sound during the actual bond hearing, so they should update it on the website depending on how quick they update it. But I'm pretty sure, you know, True Crime Marie's going to know if he's out, because she posted that during the raid he texted her and confirmed that they were raiding his house.
Mm-hmm.
We were interviewing those coming out. Someone just said, and then someone in the comments named Mermaid Mama said, "Steph, I found audio," but I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna go. Somebody's saying to go.
His bond hearing was over. Like everybody's screen went black.
Right.
What page is he on? The
Guru
media, Myrtle Beach Media.
Guru was on Myrtle Beach Media, yeah.
Guru, we know Guru's live, guys. We're going. Calm down.
He's interviewing outside the court. His
$700.
bond was $700.
How much?
$700.
Wow.
That's it?
$750, somewhere around there, yeah.
Oh my god.
He'll have that posted within 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to say, I didn't even.
Oh yeah, Russell probably already went. He's already at the clerk posting it.
That ain't even a dent in the money that he's
No.
But if he doesn't pay that fine plus court costs, I wonder if they're going to issue another warrant for his arrest.
Well, he'll have to show back up.
He's requesting a jury trial. Someone just said what?
I don't have to show back up. I just had to pay my fine.
What? I thought the judge decided.
The judge decided the bond.
He decided to bond.
And then when he shows back up to be found guilty or not guilty, then they set the fine, if there is one, or whatever they want to do. Then he has so many days to pay the fine. And if he doesn't pay the fine, and if he doesn't show back up to court out on bond, then there's a bench warrant issued for his arrest. So yeah, Cassidy is right. He does have to go back to court. I forgot about that part. That whole court.
Okay,
fee.
so all right, hold on, guys. So he got a $700 bond, but they gave him a 10%. So that means he's got to post $70.
$750 is the bond.
He's got, so he can find a bail bondsman and post $70.
Well, he don't need a bail bondsman. Russell Long can go post the 75,
He
70
can post the $75.
Yeah, he don't need a bondsman.
Commented on London's
He can pay
post
the whole
saying he
$750.
told her he is not selling the church. Someone just commented.
If he only pays $70 or $75 to get out of jail on a $750 bond, he is stupid. But this is JP, so I take my words back.
Someone just
Yeah, but if he doesn't post the bond, then he's got to sit there. So I mean, they're going to post
Yeah,
it.
if he doesn't post the bond, he's got to sit there.
Yeah.
Or he's got to sit there until somebody does post the bond.
Melissa is live with Guru, I think they're saying.
Oh, it's a
I'm watching it, but
$7,000 bond?
I can't get the sound to work
Oh,
on
shoot.
Gurus. I don't know
You want me
why.
to pull
I
it
might
back
have to
up?
restart my whole computer.
You want me to pull it back up, Steph?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
$7,500 bond.
But it might be, I don't want to get flagged either. I wish we could just listen.
I can't let y'all listen without it showing video. Hang on.
Bond and no contact order, that usually always happens.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't turned the sound back on my soundboard. That's why we couldn't hear it.
Sorry,
Hold on a minute. I can pull it up then.
Long is coming up.
You got it, Steph?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would make more sense. Probably 7,500 and 10%
Be like
of that is
JP Miller.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then again, if
like
he's got so many people in his back pocket, then it might be
$7,500. That's why it's he's going to have to pay $750 to a bondsman. But we all know that is being paid
because
at
1,000
this
people
point.
are watching and they want a recap.
Right.
So here,
He's about to do a recap. Let's listen.
Paul Miller yesterday. There were some protesters out at the church to see what was going on, and he left out the backside of the church in his truck, snuck around to the backside of the protesters, and started filming tags, whatever he was doing, I'm not sure. And Chloe noticed him. It was him, and yelled it out. And hold on, let me sit down.
Oh, he's back in his car now.
Yelled it out and said that it was him. And Sandra ran over there to him, and he started walking away. And when she stopped at the cars, he come running back towards her, questioning her, and put his camera in her face, smacked the brim of her hat a couple of times, and then walked away. And of course, she had words with him after that. They ended up charging him last night with a third-degree assault. He turned himself in. Just had the court, $700 cash bond. He's got a court date hearing in December. That's about it.
So he's back in his car now.
Get off here. I gotta go to work. Can't be driving while I'm doing this.
So he's done. We missed Guru. He's in his car now. He's got to go back to work. 700 bond. So $70.
Hey, I'm looking something up here. Just out of utter and total curiosity here, it's not illegal to take pictures of other people's tags in public, correct?
That is correct.
Not in public, right?
All right, so Guru said $700 cash bond. That means they gave him no 10%, so he's got to pay the $700 cash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See ya.
He's got that. Yeah.
Even that's not enough, in my opinion.
No.
I think with everything that's like all eyes on him right now due to the raid and all that, with him taking pictures of people's tag numbers, there's gotta be some reason he was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can't he be charged with stalking or attempting to stalk, or is there such a thing?
I don't know.
Gotta remember, he had his own police badge. They're favorable to him. So
Well, he doesn't anymore. The FBI's got it.
Well, yeah,
I can't believe that if he assaulted that officer, that they did not tack those charges on that. That is crazy.
That's probably one of his friends.
Here's my problem in this very moment that I keep thinking about here. Why did he show his little police badge to get out of the assault charge for the officer, if that is true? And if so, what did he do to the officer? When?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need some facts on that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been when he turned himself in because there would be no reason to resist.
Right.
You guys, we don't know if that's true or not. You guys are flooding the comments about the police officer. We have not confirmed that. We don't know. So we are just as curious as all of you guys.
Yeah. It's unconfirmed.
One of the protesters said that he assaulted a police officer at the scene, but wasn't charged with it. So how true or untrue that is, I don't know.
Right.
I was on Chloe's live whenever the police were there, and JP was not there. He was already across the street at the church, getting in his truck and leaving. The police officer had to go follow him and pull him over.
They need to check for trackers on their cars. Somebody just said that. I know that's right.
No doubt, but like I said, I think there needs to be a law for like stalking if you're taking people's license plate numbers, like in cases like this. Because it's dangerous.
Look at all the stuff he did to Micah, and that was still nothing he got arrested for.
Right. So it's not.
I mean, that's my point. Something needs to be changed to where this is serious.
I agree with you.
We have 25,000 likes and 1.1 thousand souls in the room. Can't even believe I'm saying that. Today's live goal is 10 gold medals, and I'll pin it. We have half of the goal, so thank you guys for that. If you're just coming in, we are talking about the arrest of John Paul Miller for assault, and he got wrapped up in a court hearing that we could not hear, but he does have over a $700 cash bond, meaning he has to pay all of it instead of a percentage, and he has to come back to court in December to face those charges. Yes, of course, but now he's bonding out. I'm sure he's just going through the process to be able to go back home.
Yeah, he'll probably get out about noon, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. They usually take their time.
I would love to know if that officer chose not to press charges.
That's what I was wondering. If it is
He
true.
would have had to.
That's what's going through my mind. Doesn't he have to?
No, he legally does not have to.
No.
But it almost makes me wonder because the amount of publicity that is on this case already. Maybe the officer didn't do it for the safety of his own family.
Exactly. Right. He didn't want to bring that attention onto him, yeah.
You know, because family at home, you know, they don't want somebody to find out who it was and then say that people start showing up at his house, his job, and things like that. I mean, I do think that there's going to be quite a few people that go through this that, you know, don't come forward because they don't want the backlash of it. So in doing this, we need to remind everybody, let's not overwhelm or stalk, or however you want to put it, the people involved. I mean, it's mainly let's get our information, let's get it correct, and JP's the only one we need to be on top of.
Can you request body cam footage? I don't think you can unless you're directly connected to the case, guys.
No, only a attorney can do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting several messages about a certain person that I have blocked is live, and so I'm trying to figure out why.
Steph, if you send me a message of who it is, I'll go look.
I can go into my other one. Hold on a minute.
I've got my tablet right here.
Oh, I got the, hold on. I can use my other phone here.
No,
they're not live. Why did I get a message about that?
Maybe people trying to start stuff.
I mean, it was literally 4 minutes ago that I've gotten several messages, but that person isn't live.
Maybe they already got off. If it's who I think it is, she probably rushed off to talk to him.
He ain't out yet.
No, I was about to say that's too quick.
No, he won't get out till around noon or 2. Like, it's a process, and they usually process them all out at about around the same time of whoever gets their bonds posted.
Right, and it's going to go in order because I guarantee there's other people that was already in the process. I can tell you right now, I have dealt with jails, and I promise you on everything, they are not going to give him special treatment.
No.
You've got to think these jailers are the ones that see firsthand of these abusers come in. They are not going to give him.
Well, I mean, literally, my husband, just 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago now, had to turn himself in on a stupid charge that somebody filed against him. And so when I posted his bond, I literally posted it, and he wasn't let out until 2:00, and that's literally when they let everybody out that posted bond that day. Like they don't, they don't just say, "Oh, okay, JP got his bond posted right now, so we're gonna go get him right now." But they don't do that. Like
they're gonna go in order. They're not gonna put him before anybody else.
It's a whole process.
And they take
whose
their
text
time.
message? Whose phone number do I have on this panel so I can text you something?
You have mine.
I was gonna say you should have mine too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Girl, I want a text message. I'm like, I want to know.
Mine's in your messages. I know that.
Hold on, Steph. I'll resend you mine right now.
Okay. Typically, because the account that's live is private, and I'm trying to figure out who has.
It's Kim. I sent it to you.
You sure I don't have it?
I just sent you mine, Steph, in your messages.
I did too.
I just sent you mine as well.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to go there and I'm going to let y'all know who it is.
All right.
Hey guys, I gotta drop down. I'll free up a box. I'll be around though. Let me know.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Absolutely.
Let me see who else wanted up on the panel. Who's next? I'm sitting here saying, nope, I'm in the wrong account. That's why. Okay.
Chas, look, I got this much of my little brick done.
There you go, babe.
Okay. This is the name. I'll just message you, and I'm glad I got y'all's number, and I'll make sure you're in my stuff here.
Yeah.
But this is the name. So if you, and I don't know why I'm getting messages about this. Is something being said? I don't know. I'm just checking into this. So if you're friends with this account, please go see why people are messaging me that this person is live. Because otherwise I wouldn't care. Right?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down and go look. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
I didn't get anything from you, so.
You sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent it.
Oh, okay.
Just responding on the messages.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah,
from
yeah. No, just in TikTok Messenger.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Sandra wants off the panel. Okay. Bye. Thank you for coming up.
I'm gonna go check my messages.
Okay.
Where's my iPad?
All right, guys, if you're just coming in, we are talking about John Paul Miller. He was arrested this morning. He has over a $700 bond. He was arrested apparently for the assault that came yesterday when he had an encounter with a protester. And so I have been covering this since 6 o'clock this morning. That's when I first learned. And that's because Fuzzy Slippers on the Ground just happened to check the news or check the who's been arrested. You know, that's something that she does every morning, and just happened to come across that.
Because we are on it.
I just checked and they're not live at all.
Are people just sending me on goose chases this morning?
The only thing I can think of is they were live and they already got off.
Yeah, that's
probably it.
Yeah.
But isn't there a way to go and look and see people's previous lives?
Only if they post them.
Yeah, only if they post them.
On the Big YT, it's automatic, but over here, yeah, you have to download them and stuff. Okay, we have 37,000 likes and 1.1 thousand souls in the room. Mama Tot in the house. Mama Tot.
Ophelia.
Yay, Mama Tot. Yay.
You love Mama
I
Tot.
feel like everybody's like,
Hey, I
we
want
love you
to
around here.
I want to say this, Mama Todd. I've been this is me, I'm on the very bottom, but I have been messaging you like crazy, girl. Go check your messages, Mama Todd.
Mama Todd. Can you even believe this is happening? John Paul Miller was arrested.
Right.
Oh my God. And if you haven't seen the video, Mama Tot, I mean, just look on the TikTok. And you know, you can probably come up with your own opinion, but this is obviously an assault and battery arrest, and now he's got to go back in December, and he has to post over a $700 cash bond.
And if she wants a box, I'll drop down if she wants to come up and talk.
And Mama Tot, come over here and just give Kimber's Crime Corner a follow, please. I love her. I've been following her forever.
I know, me too.
Oh gosh, it's such a joy when she drops in. It's such a joy. I love it.
That is definitely an honor for her to be in your room.
Oh gosh, yes. Totally fangirling right now.
Look, I was live this morning and Steph came in my live and I started fangirling like, oh my God, she came into my live.
Me? No, it's me. It's just me.
But I love you.
But I feel like y'all my friends. I'm just coming over.
Just dropping in.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to True Crime Baddie once up here. So Paula, I'm going to disconnect you and give True Crime Baddie a chance since she hasn't been up yet.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
It's been a crazy morning so far.
Yeah, you woke me up at 6.
I literally texted her and I said, wake up. JP's been arrested.
Is everything okay at the school?
Yes. Yeah, they got him. It was a cell phone, not a pew pew.
Oh, well,
goodness.
I mean,
I don't know how they get a big pew pew from a cell phone, but
right. Well, at least they erred on the side of caution. Thank gosh.
Yeah, my kids were terrified. They were like, "Can you come get us?"
Oh God, that's terrible.
Kaylee went through that one time, my daughter, when she was in high school, and it was a pretty scary day. That one did turn out to be a pew pew that a freshman brought.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We had it happen in our school too, and it happened last year. And I tell you what, really made me mad is that they let that kid back in school this year. I think he should have been banned from the district because from what I understood, he doesn't even live in our district. He's like open enrolled, and I'm furious over that. Because we're supposed to have a no tolerance policy that if the kids that are open enrolled in our district, if they get in trouble or anything, they're supposed to basically be banned and then they have to go back to their district or somewhere else. And they let this kid back into our district. I'm like furious over that. And we all went to, a hearing at the school, and what's sad is it boils down to the money they get from the kids that open enroll. And it's sickening.
I'm just reading Russell Long is supposed to be talking to media. Does anybody know would Channel 13 be carrying that live when it happens? He was or is? Was or is? We should turn on the Myrtle Beach News. Somebody says. Was. He's talking now? I'm so confused. Will be soon? Okay, he was.
Will be.
Get your story straight.
Stop playing with our feelings.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going to pull up the news channel and just in case. Oh my goodness, what a day. That is still set on the front page, that article. I'm just going to click live.
Starting over.
Becca says, we are also tired. I know, we don't know how to function, honey. I ain't never been clocking into work from my bed at 6 a.m.
Well, I was about to say you're putting your hours in today for sure.
Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to keep it here on this page just in case. If you guys see it live anywhere else, just let me know. So if you're just joining, we are just kind of talking about this crazy morning. John Paul Miller has been arrested. Now, here's my other question regarding that, panel. Will that affect his pardonancy? The stuff he was pardoned for, does he have to be, and I'm talking about if he's convicted for it in December, does that take that away? If you're coming in and wondering who John Paul Miller is, just go to my page. There's a playlist called Justice for Micah. There's over 60 videos. You can start with video number 1. His pardon stuff. John Paul Miller. If you guys are new, please give me a follow. That way you can keep up with all the true crime stuff. I'm a true crime content creator, and we were talking about John Paul Miller this morning, a pastor in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in regards to the Micah Miller case. You can Google that. What was the arresting charge? It was assault and battery, 3rd degree. It says soon, and they will stream it. Okay. We'll probably just listen because I don't want to get flagged again. Okay, let me check this messages because. Okay, yeah, thank you for sending that picture. I appreciate that. All right, I am going to disconnect someone from the panel and let someone else up.
Hey.
Hi, there's my friend. I hadn't seen you in a bit. How are you?
I'm good. So, Chastity, to bring up that about that kid being out of district, that happened to us. I don't know if you remember back in 2018. In Santa Fe, Texas, where we had that pew pew kid. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, he was supposed to be in Alvin ISD, but back then Santa Fe ISD would have had open enrollment. And because he was on the line of either can go basically Alvin ISD or Santa Fe ISD, his parents put him in Santa Fe ISD, but in reality, when they rezoned, shortly after the school started, he was supposed to be in Alvin ISD.
Gotcha.
And so that kid that did the pew-pewing at that school was technically not supposed to be in that school district, period. And so speaking on that, they have since broken all open enrollment across the board, especially like in the old area where I used to live at, because of that situation.
Right.
So I don't know if he's left yet, but he will be released. Jen keeps asking this question. Yeah. So once he pays his bond and is processed, he'll be able to leave.
Yeah, it'll probably be around noon.
Do you think they'll do a press release?
So they're saying that Russell Long is supposed to give a statement and that they'll carry it live. And I'm on the website, just going to click refresh. And if y'all see it, please notify me and tell me where to go, and I'll go there.
Yeah, they were streaming the court hearing stuff was. So just answering that question.
Somebody said he already did a presser 15 minutes ago. I can still play it if I can find it, and we can still listen.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what muscle garbage comes out of his mouth.
I don't even know what would I even type to find it?
I would probably put John Paul Miller's attorney press release after jail hearing or something, or court hearing.
Press release, yeah, something along those lines.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So they filmed it, and then they're going to go edit it, and then it's going to be on the news.
Oh, okay.
They might. Go ahead.
That makes sense. That they did like a sound bite. You know, not a live sound bite, but like a pre-recorded sound bite.
Yeah. Wow. Sabrina says that's the news for you. Only tell bits and pieces. What? I don't even know what that means. I can't process that because too much has already happened this morning. Oh my goodness.
And that's pretty much how the news is. Imagine that.
Oh yeah. Best crime TV to watch. You and your panel's awesome. Silent watcher, but I love this channel. Thank you, Corey. Mm-hmm. Just keep tapping. We're at 54,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 75,000 likes. Today's live goal is 10 gold medals if you want to throw one. And if you would like to subscribe, all you have to do is hit that button for extra features and goodies. Robbie Harvey posted now that he is still trying to confirm if the police officer thing happened.
Also, I'm going to say I cannot wait to get my goodies.
Yeah. John Paul Miller was arrested for assault and battery on a protester, y'all.
His knuckles were bandaged? Says who? I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
If his knuckles were bandaged, then he hit his wall or something, or the brick or side of his house. Because if he hit police officers with that, he would have been still in jail.
Right. I didn't see anything on his hands, though.
Somebody just actually sent me a picture, a screen cap of the live. But it's too blurry. When I zoom in, I don't see anything.
Somebody said that he's coming out.
Now on live, yeah.
JP is coming out right now on live. On who's live?
On who's live?
On whose?
I just can't see them processing him out that quickly.
I was about to say, that was super fast.
Color me awkward. All right, hold on. Let me go. I'll be back.
That is special treatment, if that's true.
Yeah, that's like extra special treatment.
Yeah, because you wait. I mean, they are like snail trailing the paper trail.
That's so fast.
That's fast, yes.
Not just that. I mean, you've got to think that they have to file everything what the court has said and what happened and everything like that. And for them to be able to get it that fast, that's absurd.
They got to take him back to the jail, dress him out, do all that stuff, give him any belongings back that he had when he came in, and he's got to sign for everything. That's just too fast, in my opinion.
Oh, it definitely is too fast. I mean, they are so slow on writing up the paperwork and stuff. They don't care.
It doesn't matter if there was many arrested overnight or not. There's still a process.
Yeah, the process is still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
He was smart going in there fully dressed, though, because I've heard it's always cold in jail. I would have wore pajama pants, too.
Those were not his
cargo pants.
No, those are jail pants.
Really?
Oh, they are?
Yes, he was in jail pants, slides, socks. The only thing he had on was his own shirt.
Okay.
Got you.
That may have been like a gray and white striped, and it just kind of looked like plaid pajama bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are jail pants.
Those are jail striped pants.
Thank God I don't know the difference.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
me either. I mean, they look hard as to me.
I used to be a bail bondsman, so I was always in the jail, and those are definitely jail pants.
Myrtle Beach issue.
Princess Paula just said, Steph, I have a little news.
Well, I've got one. I gotta wait for Chastity to come back.
I can jump down for her. That's okay. I'll jump down for her. That's no
TMZ's
problem.
messaging me. Stop the phone.
TMZ?
When
Steph,
they
I'll be in the
answer,
comments.
when they message me, I stop everything I'm doing and message back. Next week. When can I go back on the show? They're saying next week, so.
Damn.
Said back on the show. You was on TMZ, girl?
Twice. This will be my third time. So I'm just going to tell them Tuesday the 12th. I'm going to write that down.
About Micah?
Oh, no. They don't tell you what they want you to talk about till just right before you have to talk about it.
Gotcha.
11, 12, 24, which is Tuesday. Okay. I'm waiting for Chastity. Here she is. Okay, here we go. Hey.
Hi. I didn't find anything. I've looked all over for anybody to be live. I can't find nothing. So I'm sorry, but that
was saying that same page in the comments again that you just sent all of us.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
I already
weird.
went. I
Exactly.
went there. They're not live.
A Griffin says Halloween Live wanted me to tell you his jail clothes. He has to go change. Hold on.
See, Sue, I just went to that page and I don't see that it's live.
Hi, Steph.
Hey.
Yeah, just coming up. And before, by the way, I had this shows how tired I am. I've had about 2 hours sleep for some reason last night. So I thought I'd requested to come up to you, and I kept thinking, why am I not going up? And it's because I haven't actually pressed the red button. That was earlier, but anyway, I'm back. I had a little scoot round. WMBF, they're gonna stream live quite shortly. Apparently, Russell Long and his statement that he's going to be giving.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on their website and I'm just kind of sitting here pressing refresh to see. It is the one that they're talking about is a private, so I think I blocked them anyway. Kay says, what do you want to know? His bond was set, his victim spoke, next court date is December 10th, his at 11. What is your point, Kay?
I mean, the page is private, but it still should show if they're live or not. I would think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't live for me either.
Right.
Is it the one that? Oh well, if there's already other people go. Never mind. Just proceed. Okay, bye.
Oh, attorney speaks at 11, so in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kay. All right, so 11 a.m. Jackie's going live, somebody's saying, like right now.
J0613.
Yeah, that's her page, J0613. Go to Jay's.
April Bowman. John Paul Miller got arrested. It's so good to see you in here, too.
Beth, I cannot even deal with your facial expressions today.
I know. I thought something bad just happened.
No. Let me quit building my Lego set, and I was like, wait, what? My eyes were on it.
Angie says she's waiting for the notification.
I just reacted that way because April come in here and, it's like seeing a friend like, oh my God, guess what happened?
Like we all wish it was. I mean, like, I'm thankful because, you know, of course, Jen, now JP Miller gets arrested, and like, what else good can happen in this world? Like, I'm just
right. Shayna says, where are y'all going to see him walk out? That's what I want to know. Guru had to go to work. Who's going to be outside the courtroom? Hold on, I'm checking messages.
Start a GoFundMe, gas money for Kim, so that way I can
Melissa was there, wasn't she? Is she still there?
Who wants to donate so I can just drive?
It's too far. It's too far.
Zariah just said that Jackie is going to go live to see him walk out.
Okay. I don't even know. People are commenting crazy stuff.
Hey, actually, when is his court date in December? Because I'm going to North Carolina in December.
The 10th.
The 10th.
At 11.
Ooh, I might see if I can maybe swing something. I will stay in contact. No, I'm serious. My son and my daughter live in North Carolina, so I'm going to North Carolina. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna see if I can't swing something. I'll let you. I'll talk to my daughter and let you know, Steph.
Okay.
Okay.
Did he drive himself there? Apparently not. I mean, I don't know. Did somebody come pick him up and take him? Because we had word that his truck is still at his house. I'm assuming maybe Russell came over there and picked him up.
Lawyer did. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Susie took him.
Who's Tina? A little bit of Tina. Kay says he will have a preliminary hearing before then if he asks for one, and he will.
Yeah.
Terry Henderson extended to a 3-month subscription. Thank you, Terry. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Jackie is live. Okay.
17 hours for me. I already looked because I wanted to drive up there to protest, but it's like 17 hours.
They're saying Tina Corley, the chick from the PR girl.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. Where's she at?
Apparently she's there.
Everybody needs a little bit of Tina in their life.
So Jackie is live, and I'm assuming she's outside the courtroom. So I'm just going to turn the sound up. I'm not going to show the video because I don't want to get in trouble again. So just audioing it up on Jackie's live right now. I'll turn it kind of down because nobody's talking.
Hey, Steph, it's time for your True Crime Live deep dive. I just got the notification.
I
know.
Right.
Here's the debrief.
Right. So I registered, so it just notified me at the top of my phone.
Yeah, at this point we need a debriefing. Because we've all been up since 6 a.m.
So that is a news camera. The news is totally there. They are totally waiting on him to walk up that door.
Oh yeah, they're gonna want to see if he'll give a statement. I bet you.
I bet you he does.
Ask him for a comment.
I would say Russell will tell him not to.
If I was in Myrtle Beach, I would be right there with my fancy camera, the one that I bought.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna try.
And then I would be waiting there to wait to see what he says. See my fancy camera and my cat.
He's like, look at her sidekick.
Sadie. She's like, who is it? What?
Steph will turn on the TikTok on December 10th, and all of us will be sitting in Myrtle Beach. We all took a road trip.
Maybe. I mean, don't test me. It's a 3-hour flight.
And I fly free, so I just might be there too.
You fly free?
Yeah, my husband works for Southwest Airlines, so I fly free.
Do you get a discount I could use?
Right. I've never flown before, but I'm down to take a flight to Myrtle Beach.
Listen, I'm telling
I could
y'all,
talk
who
to my
wants to
husband
carpool?
about a buddy pass. You'll fly
You want
standby.
Renee?
I'm
Who wants to
serious.
carpool? I'll go to the December one.
Let's go. I'm down.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down for December.
December 10th is my mom's birthday, so maybe some good luck will come from that.
Yeah.
My dad's birthday's the 11th. Yeah, so
That's my sister's birthday.
like, Dad, he ain't here anymore, but I got a murder meat for your birthday.
Okay, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I'm gonna take the chance. Hold on.
Okay.
I can't even deal with it. Hold on.
I gotta stop building my Legos.
Oh my God! Please don't flag me. Please don't flag me.
Make a comment.
He's
JP.
on his phone. Yeah. Of course he's on his phone.
Damage control. That's why.
Right.
Those are cargo pants. I thought so.
Yeah. No comment. No comment. That's what they said. No comment. And
walks like
Tina trying to cover her face. Girl, we know who you are.
That is Tina.
Miss, I can't even walk in heels.
Jackie's froze. Okay. Okay, here we
He
go.
really walks cocky.
He does. He walks like he's invincible, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
What kind of pajama pants has pockets like that?
Like a rooster.
Those are cargo. I guess there's some cargo pants. But they're ugly.
Yeah, he got out pretty quick.
Looks like his butt's eating
That's special treatment.
Princess Paula said even his outfit is criminal, quite frankly. Yes, ma'am, it is.
I was waiting for her to comment, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, let's see what vehicle they get into.
It keeps freezing.
Yeah.
I need to clean my screen. Don't look at my ugly screen.
Girl.
Holy mackerel, Jackie.
It looks like it's snowing.
Lord, Stephanie. Wash me.
Oh, Jesus. Tina is a PR lady, guys. The one that was at the church with him.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back. Oh, wait. No, she keeps freezing.
Oh, my goodness.
But they're probably going to go get in Russell's car, I'd say. Of course, he's not going to say anything when he's walking out this morning with his lawyer by his side.
I cannot believe they processed him out that quickly. I'm sorry, but
That's special treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And if Russell wouldn't have been with him, he would have popped off something. I guarantee it.
Because he can't keep his mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
He can't dip it. Okay, who's watching
Is somebody?
cartoons?
Yeah, I was going to say, who's watching cartoons?
Sorry, that's my son. My bad.
We got cartoons going on, criminal investigations going on, and I'm building Legos. Steph needs to clean her screen.
No.
Andy,
to dust.
Hey guys, Andy wants to come up.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you, Renee.
Oh, no problem.
Bye.
Let us know about that buddy pass, Renee.
Right?
Yes.
How many buddy passes can you use?
Well, okay, so
We need
he was
8.
he was the only one that looks like he was in the bond, like to be bonded out.
Yeah.
This morning. That's the reason why they processed him that quickly. And this is keep in mind this is the Myrtle Beach City Police Department, okay? And a lot of people, including my husband, has been a guest of the city, okay? They'll arrest you for like really stupid stuff. But he was the only one that was bonded out. I mean, he was the only one in there. I mean, on summertime now, that's a little bit different. You know, there's a lot of people.
It's not like he was in the county jail where you got
and that's Jay Rubin.
Yeah,
that's Jay Rubin.
Okay.
And so what he was wearing is what he showed up in. They don't issue any jail pants like that, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that was definitely PJ's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who said the cargo pants, but yeah, he got out pretty quick. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wish Kimbers, are you down here? Or is she? When he posts bond, is it like 7-10% you have to put down? Is that right? Is that standard?
Yes, it is 10%.
So if his bond was $700,
he would have had to
hopefully
pay
he just paid
$5 to get out.
Yeah.
It was a cash bond, though. He had to pay the whole thing.
Oh yeah, cash
Okay.
bond. So he had to
Okay.
pay the whole
Oh.
750.
Oh. Okay. So hang on. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not a criminal, so
No,
I'm
we're all trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure out like how cash bond. I don't know how cash bonds work.
So
I
what he
mean,
would have had to do, his attorney or his little side girlfriend or whatever that was just with him would have had to go to the court clerk and pay $750 cash, and that $750 cash is paid. Then he would be released at that point.
And they are responsible. You also sign a paper that you're responsible, that he will make all his court appearances.
Yep, that is
and
correct.
If not, they will revoke his bond. They will put a warrant out for him. They will arrest him, and then you lose your bond money that you put up for him. So once this case is over, she'll get, or he'll, whoever the hell did it, will get the money back less the court fee, like whatever they charge. So like if it was $750, they'll probably get like $690 back, because the court always charges you for that crap.
Oh, they do. I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So that's how that
Myrtle
works.
Myrtle Beach City Department, they have like one of the weirdest, like, you know how you're allotted to make like a call in jail?
Yeah.
That guy, they're set up through Twillo, and it looks like straight up like scam. I was like, I don't know about this. I was like, what do y'all use? I've actually had to call up there. I'm like, what do y'all use? Because it looks really scammy.
Kristen says JP was charged $1,087.50. His bond posted is $776.
Which means he had to pay his cash bond plus all court costs and fees up.
Yeah.
Well, thank God somebody had that money to get him out, because otherwise he would be sitting in there, right?
Yes. Be you love, where's the interview? Are you talking about with Sandra?
You do get your bond money back. Yes, you do. If once the case is over and the
that is correct.
The defendant goes through with everything and they make sure they're at all their court dates and all that, yes, you do get the bond money back. The only time you don't is if they
break their bond, right? Yep, that's right. That's the reason why you'll see people put their houses up as bonds.
Exactly. Yes.
And so,
Now, I will tell you, the only time you do not get your bond money back is if you have to pay a bondsman to bond somebody out. Then you don't get it back because the bondsman.
Yes.
Yeah, so listen. I just had to do this with my husband.
No, it's okay. My husband gets in trouble too.
Well, he got charged on some stupid charge.
Yeah.
They have no evidence, whatever. So we go to court, and it's a misdemeanor charge, and this judge gave him a $5,000 bond cash. And I'm like, you've got to be flipping kidding me.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I freaked out, and I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? So the public defender came out and talked to me. He's like, look, honey, 3 minutes up the road, there's a bondsman. You'll just go give your 10%. So my $500 I paid to the bondsman. He goes then and he pays the $5,000 to get my husband out. I won't see that $500 back because I'm paying the bondsman to put up the $5,000. That's the only
we need to do that for a living, y'all.
I know.
So JP's bond is a cash bond, though.
Right.
This is a cash bond. It's $700. He can't even get a bondsman with that. It's not an assurity bond. It's a cash bond, and he's just going to pay $700, and they're going to release him. So
yeah, he just walked out.
He's walked out. You had to go to work, didn't you, Guru?
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to see my car? You want to see my car so far?
Did you do the route? Yeah, I want to see it.
I'm starting on it.
Is that what you were working on?
It's going to be
Guru does amazing. Yeah, Guru does amazing.
It's going to be real quick. It's going to be real quick. I can't hold it on here long.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Steph just flipped it for you so we could see.
That's all you get.
We got nothing.
We didn't see anything.
We got nothing. We got nothing. But thank you.
Did you that time?
No.
Why is it not showing my...
Because you don't have your camera on.
Have your camera? Yeah.
Can you see me now?
No, sir. Well, that's a new one. Can you hear
Why
me
is it not
now?
letting me put my
Can you?
camera on?
I don't know. That's
Did
weird.
you get in trouble earlier?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Hey,
Hey.
Guru.
Turn it
Steph,
back
remember I did that like
You
on the
ready?
raid? Okay.
You
Yes,
ready?
sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
gonna be so fast you may not even be able to see it.
We'll do
Come
it
on, hurry up. I
slow.
want to see it.
Come on.
Yeah, just do it.
I
Oh,
love
I
it.
love it. Love it.
Missed it. Do it again. I was fixing my earphone.
Oh man.
One more
Just do it
time.
again real fast.
I'll show you the hood real quick.
Okay. I like the sides too, Guru. Those are cute.
I like it.
Ooh,
I like it.
Yes, I love it.
So iPhone Guru, you can probably attest to this. I'm originally from Myrtle Beach too. So the sound, don't you think the sound was a special kind of treatment because like all the incidents that occurred during like Bike Week and stuff and the arrest for the Pew Pew incidents, there was always sound, and like Heather Elvis's case, there was sound.
Yes.
So
I don't know why there was no sound in that courtroom. There normally is. 'Cause I watch that feed all the time. I don't know why there was none in there in that courtroom this morning. It's the weirdest thing ever.
I'm sure
that was that's the first time I've ever seen that too.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah. Unless they like are like doing like a gag.
Unless the judge said, "Look, you can video it, but I want no sound." That's the only way that.
And they're allowed to do that?
Yes. The judge can say no cameras if he wants.
Yeah, and they've done that before where like certain parts of the cases they like muted it and then they came back on. But yeah, I was just like, they always have sound because like a lot of people in the comment were like, no, they never have sound. I'm like, no, they always do.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, I was about to say because I had to go there for one of my girlfriends. Her husband, he got popped because he let his insurance lapse, and I've never like City of Myrtle Beach, like they will arrest you for some stupid crap, like, and you go sit in jail. Like
they're almost as bad as Surfside cops.
Oh, I've never been in trouble with Surfside cop. My dad has mentioned that in the past.
Yeah, Surfside, you look at them differently, especially on their little strip. Like if you do not come to a complete stop, you're getting it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, y'all, we really do need to stop at a stop sign.
100%. But like, wait, like not do like a roll stop kind of thing.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to let JP know that because he doesn't stop for stop signs, especially in my neighborhood.
Well, no. I mean, JP don't need to be driving a vehicle. I mean, it's just like my husband. I love him to death, but that man can't drive a car. Why do you think I'd have to take him to work? Because he can't drive. And he's a hairstylist, y'all. He does really good hair.
Oh my goodness. We have over 860 souls in this room right now. I think that's amazing. My goal is 10 gold medals and we only need 1 to reach the goal. So thank you guys so much for being in here for everything. I've been covering this since 6 a.m. and most of you have been with me since 6 a.m. And if you weren't, I woke you up. I text you on the telephone.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Stephen, thank God you sent that message.
You text me?
I did it. Oh, I did. I sent it, and I was like, "He's been arrested."
She was like, "Wake up, JP's been arrested." I was like, "No way!" I was like,
"You didn't send me anything."
You should know you live there.
I'm scared of sleep at 6 a.m.
Oh my goodness!
Dude, I was
just
sleeping
texting my girls.
Too.
I was
sleeping good too.
I was going to stay at the courthouse and just give them a ride home, but
The only reason I knew that early was because I was taking kids to school. So.
Oh wow, you got to take your kids to school that early?
Girl, they get up at 6. They got to be there at 7. I'm like, oh. So my eyes were barely open, literally, when I got the text message from the person I did. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, who is this chick that got arrested? Because it showed up the person before him. And I'm like, who the hell?
That's what it
and
was.
So then I scrolled down and I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's what's crazy is I can't get a hold of Jay. I still haven't heard from Jay. And I
just got off the phone with him.
Okay, good. Thank God. Because I wanted to make sure because he always, like, if I call him and then I send him a text message, I'm like,
Yeah,
Can you
he's
call?
like,
I'm like,
everybody's called and text this morning, and you're the first phone call I answered.
well, look, I said, look, me and Guru have tried calling you. And I had Garrett text, like, say, Guru, whatever. I said, we've been trying to call you. I said, I'm getting worried because I didn't put you into it because you sounded like you were cool pickle. So I didn't put you into that with the worry part.
Did he stay on
There's
live
an
long?
update on Court TV. Okay.
Was it really on Court TV?
I went to Court TV and I could not find their live.
I was about to say, Guru, I thought, because I was on your live until like the whole time. So I don't know. And y'all, I don't know who that PR woman is. I have no idea who that PR woman is. I've like searched. Do you know her, Guru? Because I've like Googled JP's. What's her name? I can't remember her name. Tina. Do you know her? Because I have. Look, I've been in marketing for for over 20-something years, and she has never come up on my radar. And there's not much out there.
She is big time here in South Carolina.
Well, clearly she ain't big enough because for me to even like, I've seen where there's some pictures that she's like sat with some like politicians and stuff. I mean, that's a whole different beast within itself too.
Steph, what was that look for?
I just got a text message.
No.
Anyway.
I don't see anything about Court TV at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I looked all over the app. I don't see it. The Daily News article says shows woman chasing and harassing JP. That's interesting.
Yeah, well.
And see whose side they're on.
Really?
You know, some of them are going to take it out of context and they're not really going to report the right stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's think of the childhood game telephone, okay? That's exactly. That's how I had to liken everything. I have to put it into childhood mentality.
Brenda Lee said Agatha May made a post about her showing all her connections.
Y'all, you'll have to apologize to me, but I'll have to apologize. But y'all, if I hate to say this because I'm gonna sound like an asshole. Excuse my French, but if people aren't up on my radar, that means they're not interesting. I don't talk, and Steph will tell you, I don't talk to many people. Okay.
Yeah. The news station only shows you what they want to show you, and sometimes it's not actually the truth, someone commented.
That is very correct.
I got a quick question. For the victim, did she get like a restraining order built in? I wonder if he's going to not go to the protest, if there is a protest.
No contact order in place with her.
So she was able to y'all, please explain to me how, and I'm not saying anything with this woman because we have to give her her flowers. But how was she able to have a no contact order? And I'm not even going to go there. And none of us could get.
Because the assault was against her, they would have immediately in court, the judge would have signed a no contact order.
Dang. So you're telling me I have to have my stalker hit me in order to get a no contact order?
Well,
not necessarily. It depends.
Not necessarily, but
it depends on the amount.
Or you lie to the judge, like in my case, you lie to the judge and say that there's a TikTok out there that you've seen a gun pointed at your house, and the guy say that you can pew pew him anytime, and then when he's asked for that TikTok, that would be a super important one. He's like, well, it was on a live, and Guru changed his voice.
And who is going to put a pew pew on TikTok at all?
Right.
I mean, that's more of a Facebook thing, okay? Let's just call it what it is, or the book of the face, okay? Let's just call it what it is.
The book of the face.
Whatever it's called, however y'all say it.
It sounds like a thriller movie or something. It's like
the book of the face.
Like instead of Book of Eli or whatever that store. Remember that movie with Denzel? Yeah. The Book of the Face.
I don't know how y'all say it. I know I've heard you say it plenty, but I just don't say it right. I don't know. I mean, I just say it out loud. I mean, I guess we could call it meta, right?
Yeah.
Book
I just call it the book face.
Oh, the book face. Oh, okay.
Just switch it
y'all.
around.
Sorry, y'all. At least I can make y'all laugh this morning. That's a good thing. I'm still in my pajama bottoms, okay, Steph? Like, I'm embarrassed.
Me too. Me too.
Drop the F word for him live.
I literally did
Drop
not.
it like, just drop it.
I literally did, and I don't have any shame. I raised up in the bed like this. I mean, I just looked at my phone. In the bed, like I literally raised up. I didn't clear my eyes out. I didn't brush my teeth. I barely brushed my hair.
Let's put it this way. Steph was able to circulate the rounds before the news did, okay?
And we have a background. We have a background behind our bed, which is the London Bridge. And my husband walked back in the room and he saw me doing a video and he's like, "Are you going live from London?" Or I'm like, it's green screen.
Oh my gosh, that's too bad.
London Bridge was falling down, Steph.
I mean, y'all seriously, I'm going to tell y'all something about me. I stand a lot, okay? Actually, the whole day, right? And it's not because I work like that, because I work from home. I do not sit. So I either stand or lay down. How weird is that? And I'm an IT person.
I want to address something.
Yeah.
There's a rumor going around that Courtney has been served with a restraining order. Yeah. That is a lie. She has not been served. They have no idea where she is. They cannot serve somebody. They've been to my house twice, banging on the door. I have them on video, hollering, "Courtney, come out."
Oh my God, Goober, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm telling you, they're crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's cray-cray. Was it the sheriffs? Guru, was it the sheriffs that came? Hang on, he muted.
What is she doing? There ain't nobody doing nothing to him. They're filming protest.
I know. Well, look, Guru lives right across the street from him. Please explain to me how that happened. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how restraining order was granted on just because of that. And they live, like, right across the street from each other.
Sorry about that. Courtney called me.
Oh, it's okay.
So, if we're not home, they can't serve.
Yeah, but see, okay, my stalker.
And my doorbell, when you ring my doorbell,
yeah,
the way I have it set up, it doesn't ring inside the house. It only rings my phone.
Yeah, mine's the same way too. Mine's the same way too.
I mean, I could have turned on the buzzer part, but I didn't because I don't want it to ring inside the house when I'm home. I don't care who's at my door because I don't get visitors. And so Courtney has never been served. So the rumors.
Yeah, she's not been served, y'all. Yeah, please do.
I promise you right now, if she ever does get served, we will make a TikTok about it.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, so just to put everybody's rumors to rest, she has not been served.
Yeah, and but she did say that on the live today too. So, yeah.
And even if she does, it's a restraining order. She's never gone to his house, gone in his house. She's never gone into his job. There's nothing that's going to stop her from what she's doing right now.
Just like molesting your his family members. I'm still confused about that. That's the part of the law. I can't. I'm like, huh?
Let me clear that up, and I'm going to jump down off of here. I got to go to Conway.
Have fun.
You all have a great day.
You too, Guru.
You too. Thank you for coming up. I'm seeing you in the comments. I'm taking it into consideration here. Please know that the screen goes really fast, but I try to read his comments, as many comments as I can. The fact that you all wanted a text at 6 a.m. tells me I might need to start a texting service. You know,
you could do a group me.
What's a group me? That sounds fun. What is that?
No, it's an app that you download, and like Steph could create her own group, and anything that she like say that she could post an update, to like she okay, so like you download the app, Steph would make the new group, and then she could add whoever to it, like all of us, but you would have to have like access to it. Like she would have to post the code to get into the group, and then she could
Oh, okay.
automatically send up an update, and it would automatically go to your phone.
The thing about Discord is it's for subscribers only.
It is. It is for subscribers only.
Yes, and not just that. GroupMe is free.
Oh, that's great. I like the community app too. I think it's a community app. I think it's what it is.
So
or Clubhouse.
There's
Clubhouse,
a lot of
that's
things.
it.
There's a lot of things that we can do. I'm familiar with Chatbot. I ran that for a lot of years. A few years ago, so I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar. You can do way back in the day. I'm going to say about 12 years ago. I used to sign people up for texting whatever at 90210. iZig is what it was called. So I can do the at 90210 where you can just subscribe and I can just send out a text if something major. I'm not going to be texting. It would only be something major or, because I don't like blowing people's phones up and people already get spam texts and all that. But something major like this, I would have definitely texted 6 a.m. if I had something.
That's out. Like, so everybody would have received.
Hey guys.
What is the latest news? Oh my goodness. Well, John Paul Miller was arrested and is already, out and about again. So the latest
Steph, I'm going to drop down. Jay just called, so I'll talk to you a little bit later. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Interview with RBL news station. What do you mean? TY Bay, RBL News. Well, Speedy Grandma, from what RBL News, from what I understand, it would have happened sometime in the night. So I'm thinking that he did spend the night there.
He went in at 11 p.m.
Oh, Russell B. Long. I thought you were like, I'm like, what is RBL News Media Station? They were using Russell's initials, RBL, Russell B. Long. But what news station is going to carry this? Is it going to be Channel 13?
I'm not sure what channel that was, but guys, that interview she just did was epic. I'm going to quote one of the probably 10 as powerful as this statement. I was told, and it's not word for word, but I have memorized this because it was so powerful. I was told by the police officer that I could have defended myself, but I was scared to because of past experiences. I didn't know if someone was recording, and because no one has ever held him accountable, I didn't think anybody would believe me. So you're talking about someone who just was charged with being assaulted, who basically said, I felt like I was scared to defend myself because of the reputation of no one standing up for anyone who's ever gone up against him before. That is one of 10. It was the most eloquent, powerful as far as the actual calls for justice for Micah. Y'all, it literally had me in tears, and y'all are gonna it's just amazing when you see it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good.
Goosebumps.
It was powerful. She talked about why she did it.
Where's the interview at? Where did you see it?
Outside the courtroom. I can't remember who's live. I'll tell you afterwards. I can't remember the live, but there were just a couple of reporters, and I couldn't tell who they were from. But I watched their demeanor, and they had asked her. They did ask, why were you approaching? The way that she just handled herself, you could even tell in the people interviewing her that they completely could see her genuineness of why she's out there. She talked about why she was why she was protesting in the first place and why she pressed charges and what this means and why it's important that that we make changes in our community. And she talked about DV. I mean, she just did. It was good, y'all. So but I will say, I mean, she was shaken up a little bit. So y'all definitely give her some love because y'all, she just literally stood up in a court of law against JP Miller after yesterday assault charges, So y'all definitely like show her some support and stuff. That was hard to do. That was hard to do.
Texas girl is saying that Russell's interview said the police are not helping JP and he's being stalked and harassed. Where did he already do the interview then?
I think they were. I'm not sure. I think they did an interview like in a different area. Russell, I think maybe Russell did. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they were going to edit it and air it. That's right. Yeah, they were going to edit it. That's right.
Yeah. So nothing has been released. There is no interviews that have been released. But.
Okay. Yeah. We have 95,000 likes in the room. I think we can get to 100,000 likes. We have 725 souls in here right now. And I did put up a small goal of some maple leaves. So if you would like to see some leaves and let's get into the fall season, those are so beautiful. See, ain't they pretty? They come up with the neatest stuff. So I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Did they only interview his side? Probably. WMBF usually goes live at noon. They will show the clip there most likely.
Steph, I just had a quick look on their page. There is a slightly fuller video of him walking out with Russell B. Long, and that, I don't know, there's always that dark-haired girl, short girl, walking behind them. And they started to try and pose some questions. It's a fuller video than the clip that we saw earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, he was wearing pajama bottoms.
There was something about him changing clothes as well. His clothes aren't the same.
They are the same from when he was in court.
There was I'd seen something. I'm actually looking through different threads at the moment, and they said his shirt is different.
It's the flip-flops and socks that get me every time.
Oh, goodness. His clothes, though.
I'm not sure.
His clothes were the same, somebody says. I saw Jackie live. They were the same as in the video from yesterday? Or... This is the shirt that he has on. I mean, I think he was at home and he changed.
It's like a tan shirt, correct? Yep, I'm looking at the same picture. Let me see here.
I'm sorry, but I was too focused on that there were pajama bottoms, but there was a light.
The Faded Glory 3000.
Yeah, he's in the same clothes.
So there was, I think the most alarming thing is that I've looked on the court website, and I've also looked on the jail inmate roster for that specific county. His picture's gone. That case, you can't find it, except for the only things that you can find are from 7/5 of this year and something back from 2016 in circuit court.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
They're gone.
So I do know that his mugshot would disappear once they let him out.
Then what that means it's been sealed so that way nobody else can get it out.
Or they're updating and it'll be back up later.
Somebody in the comments is saying it's not gone.
I saw a couple of things that were, you could definitely tell that there were too many people on that website because like their system had crashed. It gave that whole network server ordeal. But when from the one from 11/7 is gone.
Mm-hmm.
His mugshot, gone. I see everybody else that's been arrested today.
Right.
How much would a FOIA request be for this one day?
You'll never get it.
You wouldn't.
How much would a what be? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just kind of joking, but not joking. But every time I submit a request to Horry County, I don't get it. So I doubt they're going to send anybody anything.
Yeah, Corey, where? Because I can't see it at all. I'm right here, and I'm not seeing it anywhere.
That's crazy.
And Steph, they've got a written report on the on the WMBF page, quoting Long, saying there's nothing to see here. Move along. He's saying he's not going to be found guilty, but what else do you expect from Russell Long? Quite honestly, is
Right. Russell, you mean the same Russell Long that says that there wasn't an FBI investigation?
Yeah, and the one.
Okay,
well,
we're not going to believe
how he
that
said
guy.
that they were
The
just
one that
fishing.
said that they were fishing.
Yeah.
Russell not be so long.
Unless I need to just refresh it. They might have taken it down.
Russell not be so good.
Yeah.
Russell be so long. Wrong. Russell be so wrong.
So wrong. Yeah.
He looks like a used car salesman to me. I don't know. I don't get it.
He walks so cocky too, like he's like a strutting rooster or something. It's like for real.
Play Guru's TikTok. I mean, we can listen to it, but I got flagged earlier for playing something, and I don't want to get in trouble. But we can listen.
Can I just say I'm so glad that you decided to turn the camera when he was walking out and risked everything, because I was like screaming at my phone, like, please, just turn it around.
Let's see here.
This is insane.
I'm looking, Megan. And it's through all circuits, or like every single civil, criminal, all of it.
I mean, you can still find my mugshot from 20 years ago.
Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Me too. I've had it up as my green screen many times.
Yeah, I'm just like, what?
Which video am I supposed to be watching, Courtney? The one where they're walking out of the courthouse? Oh, she said, never mind. Okay. Well, I tell y'all, I'm going to take a small lunch break and let my dog out to go use the bathroom and hopefully come back as soon as I can. It may be later on this afternoon unless something goes down. But I'm just going to take a small break. I've been on this now about 5 hours. So I appreciate y'all coming in here. And if we need to go back live, we certainly will. Know that I love each and every one of you very much. You making my dreams come true right before my eyes. Thank you for that.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I just got, I'll send it to you, but I just got confirmation. He actually bonded himself out.
Oh.
I'll send you the picture.
Who's David then?
So, yeah, he bonded himself. His bond was posted by himself.
I see that as well, but I see that it's posted by John Paul Miller, but then I see right above that, with the exact same bond ID, that it was it was David, whoever David is.
Wait a minute.
Is that his government name?
No, yeah. But see, I've seen a couple of things with this guy who's been defending him. Hang on a minute.
Oh, yes.
The bond was set by
David Preston.
Yes,
that must be the judge or something.
David Preston.
David Preston was the isn't he the preacher that was a friend of his?
Here, hang on. Let me turn my camera.
Yeah, that don't sound like the judge's name to me at all.
It's not. Yeah, this is. So let me. Oh, come on. Here we go.
No,
it's this guy.
Yeah, it's the preacher friend of his.
Oh wait.
I love you, Kels.
Do what?
Kelsey, I said I love you.
Oh, I love you too, babe.
David Preston,
That's one of my
block
really
me all you want. I don't care. There's a reason your audience is only a fraction of what it used to be. People get tired of you, victim mentality, and thinking every reasonable criticism is because you're a woman. Hashtag JP Miller. Yeah, buddy, that's not at all what's happening with JP. Thank you for reminding me that you deserve to be blocked, though. Keep blaming women.
And it's this guy that had his bond originally.
So the David guy could possibly be
Who is he?
Like a clerk? I don't know. But
hold on, where is it? Right here. Is this?
He posted
right here.
Yeah, he posted his own bond though.
Hold on.
But
David set by David for Myrtle Beach.
Right. So that tells me it's probably somebody within the court system. But he actually posted his own bond.
Maybe it was the clerk that entered it.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but isn't that something up here? That's like there's something that's...
It's Myrtle Beach. It's Horry County.
Well, you know what though? Let me think about this. If you posted your own bond, okay, no, you can do that.
Your name on it.
I'm about to call the clerk's office and be like, you got anybody named David there? Just asking for a friend.
Like,
yeah.
David.
Can I speak
I'm
to
trying
David
to think if, even though he posted his own bond, I'm trying to think if somebody would have had to have like signed an affidavit that they would still be responsible for him to show back up to his court dates.
When you're
most
in jail,
likely,
you
I
can't
don't know.
post your own bond.
That's a little confused.
You can post your own bond.
Yeah, you can.
However,
Here in Texas,
especially if
you
it's a
can't.
cash bond, you're able to get that kind of stuff out. But it's not like you've got $776 on you to the T. Somebody's got to come in for you, no matter what.
Right.
Because they cannot take money that you came in with.
That's what I was trying to say. Yes.
Right.
So who knows? I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's interesting, and thank you for sharing that.
Of course.
They're saying, okay, so let's plan. They're saying that it's going to be up at noon.
11:30.
11:30?
No, I'm saying we can come back at 11:30.
Oh, in 15 minutes?
Yeah,
I want him to get my pee out time.
Well, then you go do what you got to do and leave us here.
I'd have to come back midstream.
Literally.
Hold the rest. Just let out the important stuff.
Let out the
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. And I'm ready to throw down when you all are. So if we have to come back.
45-minute break.
Yeah. If we come back at noon, we're coming back at noon, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. But just keep your phone near you because make sure your notifications are turned on so you know when I go live when I do. Otherwise, make sure you follow me on any social media platform. All you have to do is look for the same username and logo. Look at that. We reached 106,000 likes. You guys make everything possible. Charge your phones. Don't be a me. I'm going to charge this one so it don't go dead again.
Now.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you for the leaves. Thank you for that. You guys are so sweet, and I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
We love you, Steph. Have a good lunch, honey.
Bye. Thank
Have
you.
a good time.
Bye.
Bye.